Hey guys, Chris here from LMI Technologies, and today I'll be doing a demonstration of the new surface pattern matching tool in the latest firmware release, Gocator 6.1. And so what this allows us to do is easily identify parts based off of their patterns and define their X and Y position along with their Z rotation. And this will enable us to anchor subsequent tools based off of this orientation, making it very easy to set up tools on a single part or multiple parts, no matter where they come down, let's say a conveyor, or if they're randomly placed in front of a sensor. So what we'll do here is we're in the web interface. We'll take our first scan to begin setting up these tools. So we'll get into our measure tab here, and we'll go ahead and add our surface pattern matching tool. Once this gets added, we'll use a region to define which pattern do we want to identify. And so we'll look at this particular region here. We're using a golf divot tool. And then we'll go down to our operation and click create. Now that we've created that, if we get out of our height map and we show the details, we'll actually see what pattern outline is it using to identify the location of this coordinate system. Now that we have this, we can use this pattern location to define our X, Y, and Z angle location for subsequent tools. So let's say if I were to go add a surface circular edge tool, and we'll define our region, and to find, let's say, the diameter or radius of this feature here, we'll position that in the location. We'll add more calipers. We'll widen this out a bit and get rid of some outliers. Let's also make it a little bit longer. And there we go. Now that we have this positioning set correctly, we'll use our anchoring tools to utilize that pattern matching for the X position, the Y, and the Z angle rotation. And here we'll also define our radius. So now that we have this set up, no matter which orientation we scan this in, it's going to find that pattern and adjust the subsequent tools based off of that. So if I were to rotate this part a little bit, take a new scan, we'll see that that tool repositions itself and adjusts according to the angle. Do that again, and there we go. Now where this is also powerful is if you want to find multiple patterns in the scan. So if we go to back to our surface pattern matching tool, and on the instance count we can also set to look for multiple instances of this pattern. So say we add let's say a second one here, we'll look for X, Y, and angle, and then I'll place another part in here to locate that one as well. So we'll take a new scan. There we go. We have our surface pattern for, let's say, 2 parts. And up here we'll see there's a 2 instance count as far as what it finds in the pattern. If I were to then duplicate the circular edge tool and placed it over this part, we'll again adjust our region a little, and instead of using surface pattern 1 for anchoring, we'll use surface pattern 2. So we'll adjust that, and there we go. Now if I adjust both of these and rotate them around and take a new scan, we'll see that both circular edges update per each individual part.